Detective Trevor West wrestled with the foregone truth. When someone went missing, the first 48 hours were vital. For loved ones, those excruciating hours turned into prayerful days, then agonizing weeks and hopeless months. And now it was July, over a year later. Am I a fool to hold on to hope? But even the state of Montana would only declare a missing person presumed dead if they had not been seen or heard from for at least 5 years. Who was Trevor to argue with that? Early this morning, he took an Alaska Airlines flight from Bozeman, Montana, to the Alaska Panhandle, connecting through both Seattle and Ketchikan. He'd never been a fan of flying, and in one day he'd seen more than enough from 30,000 feet to last him a lifetime. With travel time and layovers, getting here took 11 hours. He tried to shake off the grogginess as he stepped off the boat that had brought him from the state capital of Juneau via the Alaska Marine Highway to Shadow Gap. This place was endless snow-capped mountains, surrounded by a temperate rainforest and miles of ocean waterways flowing around 1,000 islands, coves, and bays. Literally. He knew because he read the pamphlet on the way here. Standing on the dock, he inhaled the crispest, cleanest mountain air he'd ever breathed, and that was saying something since he lived in Montana. But he wouldn't expect anything less in Shadow Gap, the town hidden in a pristine fjord. Tugging his jacket tighter, he disembarked with a few other adventurous souls who'd been on the ferry with him, and clomped along the planks toward the end of the dock, in search of one familiar face in particular. Chief Autumn Long waited for him at the end of the pier, a tenuous smile cracking a face framed by dark, curly hair. He couldn't see her oddly colored eyes until he closed the distance. She shook his hand with a good, strong grip. "Detective West, it's good to see you again." Trevor had taken leave and traveled to southeast Alaska last fall after the Alaska Bureau of Investigation's failure to locate Jennifer. So, given the circumstances, he couldn't really say the same, although the information she gave him 2 days ago had ignited hope. And that scared him to death.